Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Leonard. And first this noon, let's get you live to Lansing. News 8's Leon Hendricks is there with an update on the stay-home order protests happening right now at the Capitol. Leon?
Emily, good afternoon to you. This is what it looks like right now from the steps of the Capitol building in Lansing. I'm going to move so you can see. There are hundreds of people, over 1,000 people gathered here on the lawn. We see umbrellas up because it is rainy and it is cold. Right now on the stage, Sheriff David Clarke, the famed conservative sheriff who often appears on the cable networks, he is addressing the crowd. He's telling them that their freedoms are being trampled on, telling them that he doesn't believe the numbers and the data that he's seeing on TV. And what he said to get this applause he's getting right now is open Michigan. And that certainly appears to be the message that these folks want to send to the governor. It feels a little bit like deja vu because the weather, once again, not cooperating at all with the protests here, much like it was last time, except this time we've got regularly pouring rain over the protests here. But as you can see, there's a lot of people here. You don't see a lot of face masks. You don't see much in the way of social distancing going on here. It really doesn't appear to be the concern for most of these folks. The concern seems to be about the response, about the executive orders that these folks feel is trampling on their rights. So right now, a national celebrity helping to rile up the crowd, and it doesn't seem that the rain is dampening any of the enthusiasm. The crowd just as large as it was since we got here when this whole thing started at around 9 o'clock this morning. Now, last time there was a traffic component to this, a gridlock they called it. That is not happening with this protest. Traffic around the Capitol does move smoothly, though we are hearing folks honking their horns. You do see some folks doing some displays out on the road, but it's not the gridlock that we've seen in the past. It's more of a traditional protest right here on the steps and the lawn of the Capitol building here in Lansing. Right now, we'll send things back to you guys in the studio.